What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. We are cheating in Guild Wars. We are expensive, buying a lot of stuff. And yeah, we're away we go. Before we get started, a big shout out to the Junior Eagles of Orchard Farm. The Junior Eagles tackle football team, the first ever middle school tackle football team for the Orchard Farm school district. Their first game is Saturday. For the first time in the history of the Orchard Farm school district, we have a 7th and 8th grade team in tackle football. We joined the other local schools, and we are the Orchard Farm Eagles. So I'm wearing my game day gear, the Junior Eagles. This looks like the Philadelphia Eagles. And while the Philadelphia Eagles are a good pro football team, I am celebrating the Junior Eagles. Okay. Ashton is in 7th grade. He plays on the defensive line. He also plays left tackle on the offensive line. Okay. So big things, big things, big things. We're very excited. We're very excited to see how we do. The crew that is playing has been playing together for 3 or 4 years, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So, Emerald Word of the Day is Seer. We got a lot to cover today, so we're just going to get right into it. Apologize, mobile players. We are going to talk about your stuff, I promise. There's just a lot to talk about with Facebook and web today. First and foremost, we've got to talk about Seers Game. Now, the Seers Game is a egregious pay-to-win game that is well, it's something else. It is a casino-type game, and the main points of the Seers Game is to win 7 times in order to get the 2 totem fragments, the red gifted a minion, orange gifted a minion, and all the other stuff, so that you can convert the gifted the minion and the totem spheres into catalysts, which you can then use to not get the skill that you want on the totem, right? It's a casino game to play a casino game to play a random. Doesn't really matter that much because totem fusion skills don't actually don't really matter that much when it comes down to it. But there is one huge opportunity here. One huge opportunity. Here we go. And I want to give a shout out to Phil for mentioning this to us. Okay. I don't know what that was. The Seers Resources Bundle at face value looks like just another event bundle. Okay. Just another event bundle. And 0.32% chance to win. I actually have proof. I actually have proof that it is predetermined, guys. I have proof that it is predetermined. Proof. I have proof. I have proof that it is not random at all, that it is predetermined. I have proof. We'll talk about that in a second. But, yeah, they are literally cheating us. They are cheating us 100%. It's predetermined. Look at the Seers resources. Okay, so quick math. Let's do some quick math here. If you have the best emerald value, okay, that's VIP 15 is the best emerald value. If you take 57,420 times 4 is 229, 680. And if you divide that number by $180, okay, so at the very, very, very best, most efficient times 4 emerald sale, VIP 15, $1 equals 1276 emeralds. Okay, $1 equals 1276 emeralds. So then if we back out and we look at the Seers resources, okay, so 10,000, boom, 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 10,000, right? 10,000 divided by 1276 is $7.83, $7.84. So the 10 is 784. So for roughly, let's see. So for roughly $2.16, you're getting Seers coins and the gold. And this value persists. Okay, so if we take 22,000 divided by 1276, $17.24. Okay, $17.24 means about $2.76 left over, $2.76 for 250. So that is how close. 1724 compared to 20. During a times 4 emerald sale, that is how close the price is to these Seers resources. So these Seers resource bundles are actually really, really strong. Actually really strong. The $50 one, if you take, let's see, 60 divided by 1276, you get $47. $47, $50. Okay, so why does this matter? Obviously, if you love Chaba's skin, if you love Totem Fusion, then you might consider buying these bundles, right? You might consider buying these bundles. It's good to know that they are at least a decent value worth of emeralds that you're getting as well. But guys, we're not done yet. If you take a look at the Hero Wars Guide schedule, look at this last day right here. Look at this last day right here. I'm gonna hide my chat real quick. You have Guardians of Outland that's got a get VIP task. Okay, you've got Emerald Waterfalls, which has got 2 buy emeralds tasks. You got Seers Game that's got a get VIP task. You got Son of this World, which is the Titan, the Solaris Brawl, which has got a get VIP task. Okay, 4 events that reward you with get VIP. Okay, and these events, if you look at them, so the Son of this World, that just awards you currency. It doesn't translate. It doesn't translate to emeralds exactly. But the Seers Game translates into Explorer's moves and Seers coins, which are very handy to continue to dump into this one right here. The Guardians of Outland, I believe, is emeralds, turning into a ×5 emerald sale, and the Emerald Waterfall. Whoops, the Emerald Waterfall is as well. So you might be convinced due to the sheer value. You might be convinced to buy those bundles at least on the last day of Seers Game. If you are going to buy Seers Game bundles in order to try and get totem fragments and try to get totem fusion skills that you actually want, right? Then wait until the last day. Wait until the last day to do it, and you're going to have an opportunity there. Now, before we wrap up the discussion on Seers, bad luck, boom. Before we wrap up the discussion on Seers Game, I'm going to take a trip over to the Hackers channel, where they cannot see, the Hackers channel cannot see which card is the bad luck. So, if, what do we need, 100? How can I get more? I can upgrade some skins. If the card was already predetermined, if the bad luck card was predetermined to a set location, regardless of where you picked. So let's say if it was in, Seers Game, Hero Wars. Images. Here we go. Open image in new tab. So if the bad luck was predetermined to be right here, to be the first card, okay, if the bad luck was predetermined to be right here and you picked any of these three, the hackers would be able to see this. They would be able to see that it was there because they can see the Mysterious Island map without turning things over. They can see the full Mysterious Island map without exploring any of it, okay? We'll talk about it in a second, but the new Mysterious Island map is here, okay? It's still hidden, but whenever the nodes become available to look at, the hackers, Hero Wars Simulator, Hero Wars Assistant, here, whatever, they can see all of the items, which means they would be able to see the location of the bad luck right here. The fact that the hackers and the script kiddies cannot see where the bad luck is means, without a doubt, 100% that it is predetermined, the order. It is predetermined. It is predetermined when you are going to get bad luck. There is no way to avoid it. Now, you still could get lucky and get a run where you get no bad lucks because the computer at the very beginning decided that for you. There is no luck involved in this. There is no skill involved in this. Zero. Zero skill, zero luck. You are going to get the bad luck when you are supposed to get the bad luck. No doubt about it. Tom A says, I whammied on level 6, 7, and 8 with the first card. The odds of it being the first card in the first position 3 times in a row, astronomical. Astronomical. It's egregious. It's terrible. It's terrible. Let's talk about this. Let's move on to the next outrage. I thought that I had run out of outrage, but I have not. So, for those of you that play on Facebook, you got a nice little note in the mail today. Greetings, Guardian. We sincerely appreciate your patience during the recent Facebook payment issue that occurred during Goose's adventure. As a token of gratitude for our players' understanding and support, we're sending all Facebook players a gift of Seers coins. These can be used in the current event, so make sure to claim them and put them to good use in Seers Game. Gift will be available until the year of Seers Game. 400. Okay. So this is a slap in the face to me. Okay. This is absolutely unbelievable. This is a slap in the face. I posted this to the dev chat. And for those of you that are curious, it's worth $6.91. $6.91 is the value of this 400, the 400 currency. $6.91. Okay. And I said, rightly so, I feel like this would be better. I feel like they would make a ton of money doing this. Just, here's a spike of influx of cash. All you had to do was offer the skin Goose's Magic Defense skin, and the Totem Fragment for sale for $25 to $35. That's all you had to do, even though that's considerably less than what we missed out on, because on top of the skin and the Totem Fragment, there's also an entire season's pass worth of rewards and the red gifted a minion. Even though it's considerably less than what we missed out on, currency for this event is very tone deaf. They gave us $6.91 worth of currency. $6.91. We missed out on a skin, Totem Fragment, red gifted a minion, and a pile of resources. We would have had to pay for it. But it would have been more than $7. I feel like I got throat chopped. I feel like somebody came up behind me and gave me one of these. Can't even see it on my camera. One of these. Up between my legs. Cool, 400 points. Let's see if 400 points can get me there. So I just spent the 100. So now I'm at 250 spent. I'm at 250 currency spent to keep going. 250 currency. 250 currency. We're not done, guys. We're not done being outraged. You guys ready for the next thing? Check it out. Lara Croft event going live Sunday night. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for the new Lara Croft event going live? Check it out. We have access to Lara Croft's shop. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. We have a view of the currency, the Wish Crystal. I have 762. Oh, no, that's the Wish Crystal. Excuse me. The currency, Ancient Coin. Ancient Coin is the currency. Ancient Coin is the currency. I'm not sure if we can see how much we get. I think people have already done some math. Table of contents, event quests. Yeah. So precious coins. Wait a second. Precious coins. What are precious coins? Precious coins. Lara Croft's Renown. That's the season pass, right? Yeah. Adventure Energy and Renown. Okay. The items for fighting the boss. Ancient coins. What are ancient coins? There we go. There's the ancient coin. Wow. Okay. So reaching evolution for Lara Croft. Okay. Star level 6. Promote your hero, Lara Croft, to rank red. Here is level up the artifact, level up the glyphs for Lara Croft, level up any hero's skin. That's how you get the ancient coins, which is what you use to buy the stuff. Now, Tomb Raider's box. What's in Tomb Raider's box? Separate conversation. We'll talk about that a little bit later. You can only buy Lara Croft up to 4 stars. Anthony Smith, if you weren't clear, I'm being facetious and sarcastic. I apologize. I'm being intentionally misleading for the sake of drama and storytelling, Anthony. So we have all these fun items in here. We scroll down, and bang, there's the new skins. Woo, Lara Croft Midas skin, Lara Croft Dark Angel skin. This requires ancient coin. 5,000 and 5,000. This is easy. That's easy. So you get your Lara Croft to 4-star. Okay, that's priority number 1 for your ancient coins. Second priority is buy these skins. Okay, buy all 4 of them. That's 20,000 ancient coins. Shouldn't have any trouble getting 20,000 ancient coins. Okay, just promoting her up to orange rank is 5,000 coins. Getting her to 4-star is, almost 2,000 coins. Okay, so you shouldn't have any trouble getting 20,000 coins. Now let's check out the skins. We have a magic defense skin and a critical hit chance skin. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of gaining more critical hit, but it's okay. We'll take it. Critical hit skin is incredibly devalued because of Lara Croft's stats. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. The Lara Croft Dark Angel skin actually isn't that good of a deal. It's not actually. It's the last skin that you should buy. Lara Croft Midas skin is the third skin that you should buy. You don't want the critical hit chance doesn't matter that much. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But then, what is this? Upgraded with precious coins. Upgraded with precious coins. No skin stones can be used to level up the Dark Angel skin or the Midas skin. They require precious coins. Okay. So, how do you get precious coins? Well, there are just a couple of tasks. First and foremost, spending archaeologist tools during the Forgotten Treasury activity. Okay. Hero Wars Forgotten Treasury Lara. There we go. Images. Let's take a look at, nope, not that one. Here we go. Open image in new tab. Yeah, so this is the Forgotten Treasury activity. Right? Lara Croft dolls. Use the mining picks for opening the vases. You crack 150 of them open. You're getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 75, 100, 150 precious coins. Okay. Spend emeralds, get precious coins. Buy emeralds, get precious coins. Log in, get precious coins. How many precious coins do we need? How many precious coins do we need? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I see a lot of people in the comments saying that precious coins will be available on the map, and I agree. I haven't seen any data mined look at this stuff. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need wood to get to the flag, right? If anybody has any pictures of what the map looks like, send them my way. Send it to the Discord. Oh. Kirchise has got it. Here we go. Here we go. Big shout out to Kirchise. Kirchise. There we go. Wait a second. Is that precious coins or are those ancient coins? Let's go see. Is that precious coins or is that ancient coins? Oh no. Oh no, it's ancient coins. There are no precious coins on this map. There are no precious coins on the Lara Croft Mysterious Island. No precious coins. So the only way to get precious coins is by logging in, buying emeralds, spending archaeologist tools, and undoubtedly buying bundles. Okay. Buying bundles. How much is it going to cost us to level up both of these skins? I don't know. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know how much this is going to cost. And no emeralds? Yeah. Yeah. We'll go through this in a second. Milk Tobo, the event starts Sunday night / Monday morning. Sunday night / Monday morning, depending on where you are in the world. So in like 3 days, 2 days, however you want to look at it. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, we're not done. You guys thought we were done with the outrage? What? What? You guys thought we were done with the outrage? One last thing. Let's get upset about this. And by the way, if you did this, you only have yourself to blame. If you did this, you only have yourself to blame. This skin only affects the appearance of the hero. Interesting. Lara Croft Doppelganger Skin Hero Wars. So back in the original Lara Croft event in 2024, we had the ability to buy this completely open image tab. This skin had no stats on it. It cost $36. Zero stats, cosmetic only, $36. $36 to buy this skin last year. I hope you didn't buy it. I hope you didn't buy it. Why do I hope that? Because it is going to be a reward on the season path. Can be obtained during the Path to Glory event. Can be obtained during the Path to Glory event. Path to Glory is the season pass. If you bought this skin for $36, shame on you, first of all. Secondly, you're going to have to pay full price for the golden ticket in 2025. Knowing that the value of the golden ticket is part of the Doppelganger Skin. And you're not going to get any discount. You're not going to get any discount. Anthony Smith, it's cute that you believe that eventually they will allow you to upgrade it with. I don't think that will be the case. I don't think so. Could there be precious coins in some of the chests? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Because they're the same red chests as before. The same red chests as before. Yeah. Now the season pass might have soul stones for Lara Croft. It might have ancient coins for the shop. It might have precious coins to level up the currency. Heck, it might have other things that we don't even know about. Avatars, avatar frames. Obviously, it has the Doppelganger skin on there as one of the rewards. It'll be $50 plus just to get it through the ticket? Probably. Supreme Dragon, that's the way it looks. I don't know. Let's ask mobile players. Mobile players, there have been events that required a special currency to level up skins. Mobile players that are watching, I know that there were some skins that required a special currency to level it up. Did they ever convert that opportunity to regular skin stones? Or did you only be able to level up that skin with the special currency? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember if they did that. Losing my mind. Yes, several. I can't remember what skins they were, but they required a special currency. And after the event, oh, it was the Ninja Turtle skins. Okay. Oh, Anthony, okay. In post-feed, the Midas and Dark Angel skins can be upgraded only with precious coins. Can you screenshot that, Anthony, and send it to me? Oh, you sent me the map. Anthony sent me the map also. Anthony, can you screenshot that and send it to me? Yeah. Just wait till they come up with a skin that you can only level with real money. Yeah. Let's talk about the Mysterious Island map more in depth. Okay. Mysterious Island, new map is here. We can start it in 2 days and 8 hours. If you're curious when the Lara Croft event's going to go live, it's in 2 days and 8 hours. 2 days and 8 hours. There you go. Now, thanks to Kercheese. Kirchice. We have the full look at the map. I'm going to hide the chat again. Boom. There we go. We have the full look at the map. The presents, the gift boxes, all these little red gift boxes, all of these are ancient coins. Okay. Ancient coins, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 thousand. You use those to buy things. Thank you. You use those to buy things in the Lara Croft shop. Okay. The Lara Croft shop can be viewable right now by if you just go to Lara Croft, click on the Enslaved Demon, go to Get Now. You can buy these items in the Lara Croft shop, including all 4 of her skins. Not the cosmetic only Doppelganger skin, but the other 4. Okay. So, let me close these out. Boom, boom. There we go. Now, as far as Grand Prize rewards, starting at the top left and going clockwise, we have 1,800 golden thread and 2 patterns. We have 500 Titan Artifact Spheres and 2 patterns. We have an orange Gifted Minion right here below my camera and 2 patterns. We have 60,000 Titan Skin Stones and 2 patterns. We have the new flag. And that's it. And that's it. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of wood to get to the new pattern. The new pattern is viewable in-game right now, and it could end up being a very impactful pattern. The War Flag of Readiness gives 100 energy to the rearmost hero in the team at the start of battle. This effect repeats every 20 seconds. Every red pattern applied increases the amount of the bonus by 20. So, every 20 seconds at the start of the battle and every 20 seconds, your hero at the rear gets 160 bonus energy. Now, this is good and bad, depending on what hero that you're going to be, what team that you're using. Some teams, the ultimate in the backline doesn't really matter that much. Some teams, it does matter that much. If you're trying to get that armor artifact off a little faster, then that Martha, that Aiden in the back line, super, super beneficial. If you somehow stick your Sebastian in the back line and you're going up against Lara Croft, then you will beat Lara Croft's stun out. This is going to be actually an impactful flag. This may be the best flag of all of them. Now, currently I'm using the Frost flag, and it doesn't really do much. I don't think that any of the flags, with the exception of the pet buff flag and the tank energy gain flag, those 2 I think are pretty good related to the other flags. I don't believe that the flags or the patterns actually matter that much until now. I think this one actually is going to matter. Dorian, Fafnir, Jet, Aiden, Thea. Yep. I put Polaris back there sometimes. I put Martha back there sometimes. Sometimes it's usually it's Dorian, Aiden, or Martha in my backline, right? That's actually a pretty decent thing, and it is the only thing worth chasing on this map. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10-ish moves. It's going to cost you 10-ish moves to get there, but it's going to cost you 5 wood. If you are lucky enough to already have wood, and I know some of you walk around with wood just like it's nothing. Is it a coin? I've got 4 wood. I'm out of luck. I need 5 wood. I guess I can go to the current maps and pick up some wood. Just kidding. There's no wood on this map. Yeah, you got to go get a wood. So I'm going to have to go down here and pick up this wood and then backtrack back up there. So 10-ish moves, but for me, it's going to cost me considerably more. I'm going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my God. What's the quickest wood? How do I get wood the quickest, guys? I need some wood. How do I get wood the quickest? Up here, probably not. Maybe that actually is the fastest. Going around here, and then, let's figure out how to get wood the fastest, guys. How do you get wood the fastest? Top left is the fastest. I think you're right. Okay, let's make a copy. Go. Actually, I don't like this at all. Let's delete that. Delete. Oh, let's actually undo that one. Delete. Oh, wait, I need to keep that. I need to keep those. At least one. Okay, at least one. There we go. Let's make it a little bigger. There we go. Position 2 back. Okay. So we're going to start right here. Let's actually make this a little smaller. Spin it around. There we go. Okay. Okay. So let's go tools. Let's draw. We're going to go with the, let's just stick it with the red. So, womp, 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 womp. Okay. There we go. So, let's call it about 10 moves to get that. And we're going to change the color to red. About 10 moves. That's a big deal right there. That's a big deal. Oh, I deleted the, oh no. Oh no, I deleted the, I deleted my wood circle. That's all the rewards. That's it. Okay, let's get a neon yellow circle. There we go. With their top left looks like the fastest. Has anybody else found a faster way? Is that all the wood? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what server to be on for there to actually be active players. Don't delete your wood. Yeah. All the major ones, yeah, got to go from John. Yep, you got it, Tom. Is there only 4 wood on this map? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 5 wood. Guys, I hope you guys have some wood saved up. I really hope you got the wood saved up. Yeah, I think that one's all the way around. You need all 5, JD? That's a bummer. That's a lot of moves. That's a lot of moves. That's a lot of moves. Only going for the flag. Yeah, I think once you have the skins and the 4-star Lara Croft, you don't really need anything else from this map. Everything on here is earnable elsewhere. Every single bit of it. Wow, you got to go like... Okay, so let's do this now. Let's make it a little fatter. I like to hide. Here, let's Let's send this backwards. Backward. There we go. Back to it. I feel like this makes things a lot easier to look at. A lot easier to look at. Did I miss any? I think I got them all. Okay. Seers Game is Explorer moves. Yep. That is true. That is definitely worth mentioning. Seers Game does actually have a ton of Explorers moves, both as the reward. All right, you can get them as a reward, and in the special event. No, it's... Yeah, here we go. Getting VIP. Yeah. Behind the tower with the big money blue balls is a mountain. Right there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay. There we go. There we go. So now it's a lot easier to look at as far as, you know, how to get the wood. Let's actually delete this one and redraw it. There we go. Two back. Okay. Let's change this to white, maybe. And this to black. Red. Blue. Let's do black and this to yellow. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I really feel bad for you if you have to get the wood. If you have 0 wood, I really feel bad. I feel really bad if you have to go get all 5 pieces of wood on this map. This is real bad. Huh. All right. First drawing. Let's see. 108 people are entered. 189 people. James Longo. James Longo. First name drawn today. Let's get the chat back up here. Boom. There we go. Close. Okay. Web player. Nice. It's very quick. Anthony Smith. Oh, Anthony's here. James Longo, Web, Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith says exclamation point Seer. Good enough. Deleted user. Deleted user. Man, lots happening today. Deleted user is a web player. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, I had plans to get up and do his whole live stream. I was going to do a Ninja Turtles live stream today, and man. Oof. Over on Hero Wars Alliance, we have a new video.
The Relics for Somna and Iraq.
Everything is you need to know about them. Here we go. Relics are the newest addition to the Arsenal of Dominion's Guardians. They allow you to drastically... You know what? Let's just listen to them. This part of the video is going to be demonetized. That's
Boost
okay.
your hero's primary attack and health stats, while also unlocking 2 fantastic brand new abilities, as well as applying 2 substantial upgrades to the already existing skills. To start, awaken a relic with 50 hero-specific relic shards. This will grant your hero...
Wait, the relic shards are hero-specific? The only reason that they made... I thought I was done with outrage, guys. I thought my outrage had reached its peak. But there's more. With Hero Wars, there's always more outrage. The shards are hero specific. So they're basically creating 60 plus new... There's general and hero specific.
Awaken a relic with 50 hero.
There's 2 kinds of shards. Great.
This will grant your hero a new active ability, opening the relic for further upgrades using either.
So you need hero-specific shards to upgrade, and then
Each
universal
relic
relic.
will increase health and primary attack stats of your heroes, and unlock the remaining free skills at level 10, 20, and 30 respectively.
So 30
you
is
can
the
also
cap.
check out how these amazing skills work in action by jumping into these fresh week-long brawls, which will provide you with fully maxed relics for Somna and Arachne. But how do I get the shards? Hero-specific shards for Arachne are currently available as rewards in the Relic Awakening event, while Somna's shards can be gathered through the exclusive Somna's Relic Pass. The Universal Relic Shards will become available in the near future through various calendar events, so keep your eyes peeled for these new rewards within the already familiar quest lines. And now you are truly ready to seize the incredible power of the Relics.
We're ready to spend. Was this the same video? Look at her little laser beams. Hold up. The recoil, guys. The recoil. Unreal. The skills look cool, at least. The skills look cool, at least. Oh, we got 50 free. Nice. So 50 gets me into it. $20. I'm so worn out, guys. I'm so friggin' worn out. Yeah, she looks good. A season pass with only 2 decent rewards. This season pass? No, this is not the season pass. No, that's not it. How do you even get back to it? Is it in the brawls? Bottom right. This? Path to Greatness. Relic Awakening. Somina's Relic. No, the Somina one at the bottom. The Somina one at the bottom. Open the balloon. Oh, it's right here. Gotcha. The good news, at least, is we have a brawl that's active for you to try stuff out. All you got to do is win 5 times. Attack costs 1 token, spin upon winning. You can keep going. You can keep going until you run out of tokens. Very generous of them. Very generous of them to have so many free attempts here. Very generous of them. 100 attacks means 100 wins. Okay. You only get rewards for the first 5. Woo. The shop. Griff was telling me today that this is not limited to 1 only. You can buy as many as you want. I guess in the past. I guess in the past you can only buy these items once and be done. So buying bottled energy, buying skin stones. Oh, buying skin stones. Wait a second. You can actually buy skin stones here. You can actually buy skin stones. Caps at 5 wins. Yeah. But the point is to learn, right? The point is to try it out. Right? You have access to every hero at max testing. Why they still lock max testing on mobile is beyond me. But here we are. Here we are. I don't know. I feel like I need a nap. I feel like I need a nap. Okay. Cuba. Yes, Robert, it does. It does. Includes all of that. Kuba's a web player. Nice. Okay. How about Zoltan? Okay. Full screen. Zoltan. Oh, I need to change this dashboard. Goodness, it's almost September. Okay. Manage posts. Lara. Okay. Oh no. Position to back. BG remover. There we go. Let's see. Let's edit. Blur. Let's go whole image. 26 is fine. And then let's hit the magic eraser. Let's cut this out. Okay. Lara map. Here we go. Duplicate post. Lara Croft, Mysterious Island, delete. Okay, let's download Dish. Did I already download it? I can't remember if I did or not. Zoltan is not here, so how about Des Lane? Des Lane. Downloads. Lara map. Okay. Settings. Refresh that. There we go. This is August 25th at 2 a.m. UTC. August. How does Mysterious Island work? Lara Croft Mysterious Island map with rewards. So let's do this actually. Let's actually clone this. Let's see. Make a copy. There we go. Des Lane is here. Nice. Okay. Here we go. We're going to take this background and is this the copy? This is the copy. Okay, so we're going to throw this. Copy of June, map root, copy of copy. Okay. So we're going to throw this, and then we're going to go to back, and then we're going to go background remover. Let's see. Lara map rewards. Okay, so then we... Des Lane is here. Okay. And then Facebook player. Nice. How about Brentus? Let's see. Facebook player. Brentus. Okay. So let's do neon blue circle. This. There. I should have made these smaller. Neon red circle. I'm doing this because we've gone over a little bit, and this is what I'm going to be doing anyway, so I figured we just hang out and draw more names until we finished it. Okay. Lots of stuff happening here. Brentus isn't here, so how about Jose Santiago? That's good. That's good. There we go. Download. Okay. I'm confused. There we go. There we go. What is it? The new readiness flag? Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? War flag of readiness. Flag chest, more pattern chest. Random red chests. Okay. Okay, Jose's here on Facebook. Jose Santiago, Facebook player. Okay, let's draw another name. C130. Let's see. 1,500 golden thread plus 2 pattern chests. And then we have 500. 500 Titan artifacts plus 2 pattern chests. And then we have that, what is that? The Gifted Dominion? Is that it's orange Gifted Dominion, okay. Orange Gift of Dominion plus 2 pattern chests. 60k Titan Skin Stones plus 2 pattern chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that. What are the lesser prizes? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up right there. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An ant. Okay. 9 ancient currency. 12.5k each. Let's make that bold and blue. Now let's just make it bold. Okay, the best route, the fastest, least moves us at the major reward towers in the Lara Croft Mysterious Island map. Please note, let's see, War Flag of Readiness. Will take you about 10 moves. Okay, so we remove the highlight. And then we add the highlight here to red. Okay. Did I? Oh, this is the one that I need to download. This one. Lara map route. There we go. C130 is a Facebook player. I've got you. Okay. Lara map route. Control C, Control V. Okay, so what do I have? I've got the full complete map with all of the rewards. I guess I need to delete that one though. There. This one's going to be called Lara Map Rewards 3, apparently. Ha. Control C. Good enough. Good enough. Publish. Okay. 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 C130IN. C130IN. Okay. Antonio Mendez, I think it's one of the flags that actually matters. I think it's the first flag that actually matters. Anthony, I did see it. There's 10. Oh, there sure is. There sure is. There sure is. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Hoo-wee. Okay. All right. Well, this weekend, please, guys, do not add to the population. Do not subtract from the population. All right. I know we wasted about 15 minutes there doing nothing, doing minutia. That's okay. It is what it is. Come Monday, please do not find yourself in the hospital, the newspaper, or jail. But if you do find yourself in jail, establish dominance quickly. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I know we spent a lot of time raging and ranting about Facebook and web. I know that we have plenty of ranting and raving to discuss with mobile. Apparently there's a bunch of bugs, arena bugs, crashing, freezing, hero upgrade tasks. It looks like our problem. Yeah. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. Hit that like button on the way out the door if you found any value or at least a little bit entertained. Okay. We'll be back on Monday. Lots of stuff happening this weekend. Lots of stuff happening this weekend. All right. Check out the task bug. Which one was it? It was the notice that this morning too, and upgrading the relic doesn't count either. Okay. I'll send a message to the influencer chat about it. So far, nobody's responded. None of the community managers have responded to any of the vitriol that's been spewed in there over the last 2 hours. Not a single response since like 8 a.m. this morning, actually. So I don't know that I'll get anything back, but I assume that they're working on it, Robert. Yeah, go Junior Eagles. Yeah. Home game, home opener. Let's go. Orchard Farm, Junior Eagles. Yeah. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.